So the emperor laid aside his clothes, and the swindlers pretended to hand him piece by piece the new ones they were supposed to have made. And they fitted him around the waist and acted as if they were fastening something on. It was the train, and the emperor turned round and round in front of the long glass. "How well the new robes suit your imperial majesty! How well they fit!" they all said. "What a splendid design! What gorgeous colors! It's all magnificently regal. The canopy which is to be held over your imperial majesty is in the procession, is waiting outside," announced the Lord High Chamberlain. "Well, I suppose I'm ready," said the emperor. "Don't you think these are a nice fit?" And he looked at himself again in the glass, first on one side and then on the other, as if he were really carefully examining his handsome attire. The courtiers who were to carry the train groped about on the floor with fumbling fingers and pretended to lift it up. They walked on, holding their hands up in the air. Nothing would have induced them to admit that they could not see anything. And so the emperor set off in the procession under the beautiful canopy, and everybody in the streets and at the windows said, "Oh, how superb the emperor's new clothes are! What a gorgeous train! What a perfect fit!" No one would acknowledge that he didn't see anything, so proving that he was not fit for his post, or that he was very stupid. None of the emperor's clothes had ever met with such a success. "But he hasn't got any clothes on," gasped a little child. "Good heavens! Hark at the little innocent," said the father, and people whispered to one another what the child had said. "But he hasn't got any clothes on. There's a little child saying that he hasn't got any clothes on." "But he hasn't got any clothes on," shouted the whole town at last. The emperor had a creepy feeling down in his spine, because it began to dawn on him that the people were right. All the same, he thought to himself, "I've got to go through with it as long as the procession lasts." So he drew himself up and held his head higher than before, and the courtiers held on to the train that wasn't there at all.